from the Chief Minister himself. Let's now take a look at the top takeaways from the Kerala budget on our plasma screens. We're going to move across. Now, the first takeaway, of course, we're picking about Operation Mission Samudra that's been launched to create port-led economy and global maritime hub. So, the emphasis in the state budget is to develop Kerala as a port-led economy, an economy driven by the ocean. Takeaway 2, there's record 5,952 crore rupees for road renovation works that have been announced. Again, massive push for infrastructure development, roadways being one of them. Takeaway 3, rubber MSP has been increased to 250 rupees with strong agriculture focus. So, the minimum support price for rubber has been hiked. Takeaway 4, land reforms 2.0 to boost industrial infrastructure and private investment. Once again, land reforms are being taken up on priority in this budget. Takeaway 5, 50 crore allocated for Gen Z initiatives and innovation in technology sector. Remember viewers, Gen Z is not young anymore, it's 29 years of age. Important for the governments to take account of their needs. Takeaway 6, new knowledge valley with job watchtower and research park to boost higher education is being planned, and budget has made allocations for it. Takeaway 7, special emphasis on silver economy with elderly welfare and geriatric care initiatives being launched. Takeaway number 8, EV road tax has been reduced and new tax slab for low alcohol beverages has been introduced. Takeaway 9, budget announces anti-ragging law and student distress app for campus safety. So, broader takeaways focus on youth infrastructure there. Belly is also joining us for this. Belly, we were just breaking down the Keralam budget, but talk to us about where has the most amount of funds been allocated to.
See, what we gather from the budget of Kerala is that this revised budget has given a major push to tourism with an allocation of rupees 325.36 crores and a range of projects covering hospitality, heritage, ecotourism and medical tourism, and Chief Minister V.D. Satheesan has said that his government would take steps to make tourism a priority sector in the state, and the measures would be initiated to declare tourism as an industry so that incentives available to industries could also be extended to the sector. The Chief Minister also said that the necessary amendments to the existing laws would be brought in to enable the use of more land in plantation areas for tourism purposes. The budget announced several projects in Alappuzha district and the tourism amenity centers and houseboat terminals built under the mega tourism circuit project with central assistance during the UPA government period will also be renovated and put to effective use. A waste treatment plant would also be set up in Alappuzha to process houseboat waste and other waste generated by tourism activities, and he also announced a pilgrimage tourism circuit project in Alappuzha linking Arukunkal Basilica, Ambalappuzha Temple and Kakaram Mosque and Mannarasala Krishnapuram Palace, Mata Amritanandamani Mata and Ochira Temple. So he said a master plan based project would be implemented for the comprehensive development of the Patiramanal Island Ecotourism Center and the ropeway facilities connecting Muhammad Jetty and the island would also be introduced. So the government also allocated rupees 19 crore for the Muzri's tourism project. The Muzri tourism project will be expanded and transformed into India's foremost heritage tourism destination by promoting environmentally sustainable tourism while preserving the ancient monuments in the project area. So this project will include a live museum, heritage museum and boat journeys through traditional waterways. So a pilot green marshal scheme will also be introduced in the major tourist destinations including Fort Kochi, Munnar, Kerelam and Alappuzha. So under this program, women will be trained and deployed as green marshals to promote cleanliness, responsible visitor behavior and environmental awareness. He said that the government would place greater emphasis on ecotourism, biodiversity tourism, mangrove tourism, farm tourism, agri-tourism and rural experimental tourism. So community-based tourism hubs and cultural tourism hubs will also be set up to generate employment while preserving Kerala's heritage, food culture and cultural traditions. So the budget further said that the brand Wayanad concept will also be introduced. Ashtamudi tourism will be promoted, women-led tourism enterprises, homestays and responsible tourism projects will be expanded across the state. Smart tourism applications including AI-enabled advanced digital tourism platforms will be developed. The budget also announced schemes to promote academic tourism by attracting students from abroad to Kerala. An international maritime museum planned as the anchor of Kerala's maritime tourism sector will be established with an allocation of rupees 50 crore, and the budget also proposed measures to promote farm tourism, dam tourism across the state. So overall, the revised budget sets out a broader tourism plan for the state of Kerala, combining new investment, infrastructure upgrades and schemes aimed at heritage, ecotourism and community participation and new visitor segments, Kriti.
Belly, there's enough emphasis on making Kerala an economy driven by the sea. Mission Samudra is a primary theme of this budget. For all of the plans and projects that are related to the seas in the ocean, give us details on that.
V.D. Satheesan's budget is looking forward for now is that he has given a major push for tourism that would include the union government involvement also in that. So not only the projects that you spoke about would be given emphasis, but also all the other infrastructure as well as tourism related investments will be attracted into the state of Kerala in all means, is what V.D. Satheesan is kind of meaning in this budget. But we'll have to wait and watch as to what all projects will be again taking shape in the state of Kerala when it comes to the projects that you mentioned, Kriti.
Belly, thank you very much for joining us on this, and with that, viewers, let's move ahead. Now, Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni has slammed the